Good morning, everybody. It is Monday.
Hi, Bob Gehm.
It is, yeah, I'm Bob Gehm today. It is Monday, Memorial Day morning.
Happy Memorial Day.
Look at him in his new Shield shirt. I'm like, that's a new shirt. He's like, yeah, I got it when I bought my B-Mag.
Yeah. Buy a gun, get a shirt.
So, I'm not sure that's the best deal, but you know, it's like a gift with purchase, just like makeup.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm switching my laundry around here, but oh, interesting. Sorry, I'm switching my laundry around here, and then I'm gonna go for a walk because this is like the only hour of the day where there's 0% chance of rain. And Bob was like, "Well, I'll get my rain jacket for you." Wasn't that nice of him? So that's what's happening. I'm gonna go out, and if it pours rain, he's supposed to come get me. Well, that was short-lived. I wasn't out there. Well, I was maybe 7 minutes from the house, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 minutes walk-wise, and it started to rain, and it was like really rain. So I turned around and started coming back, and Bobby came to pick me up. So, at about the time we pulled back in the garage, it stopped raining.
Of course. It's going to be one of those days, I think.
It's going to be one of those days. This afternoon, though, it's supposed to stop completely for a while. So, I'll try again later. Or maybe, God forbid, I'll get on the treadmill. So I'd like to show you that it's now pouring rain. Bob goes, you would not have been home yet. No, I would not have.
Nope.
So it wasn't the best idea. Okay, so it took me too long because I cut up a mango to make my breakfast for me to show you Bob's. But he had my leftover potatoes and 2 eggs and some toast. And I'm having...
That was good.
I'm glad. And I'm having a piece of... I've shown you guys this before. So this is the whole grain, 100% whole grain bread from Aldi. No butter, just the toast. A couple eggs and half a mango. I've had these mangoes, here I should show you. I've had these mangoes over there trying to ripen for a week. And finally, they are ripe. So, yeah, so I'm going to have a little breakfast. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure what to do with my whole day here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's going to go stir crazy. It's not going to be good for me. Alright guys, it is 10:23. And I have done pretty much nothing today. I can't talk. I did 3 loads of laundry, but I mean, let's be real, that's not like doing anything. And what else did I actually do? Oh, I edited Tuesday's video and got that uploaded. And now I'm going to run to the store. We need some milk, butter, eggs, and so this is probably finally the day that you guys all have been waiting to see. Me doing nothing. Bob went to Green Bay because he's crazy. On Memorial Day, he's going to Green Bay. I think that it's going to be busier there than he thinks. I'm getting a hat so I can not look scary at the grocery store. He went to Gander Mountain. We have to get new pudgy pie. Well, he had to get us new pudgy pie makers, which you'll see more when we go camping. And let's break this hat out. And I don't even know what else he was doing, but whatever. And so what did I watch? I watched the tail end of Cats and Dogs, Dogs and Cats. Do you remember that from like mid-90s with Janine Garofalo and Uma Thurman? Something Cats and Dogs. Anyway, I watched like the last half hour of that movie, which is always funny. And made my breakfast. Yep. That's about all I've done. Put away my laundry. So anyway, I'm going to throw on a sweatshirt and run to the grocery store, and I'll be back. So I'm still here. It's like 2 minutes ago from when I just filmed. Oh, I need to grab my rings. I put on this sweatshirt, and then I was like, oh, I don't have a hat that matches this. Certainly can't wear a red hat. And the other hat that I have lots of different hats, but none of them match pink, is the moral of the story. So I had to break out the dry shampoo and do my best to make my hair look good. Alright, now I'm really going. Alright, so I'm home from the grocery store, and I thought I would show you guys what I got. It's just it's like a little baby haul. baby grocery haul. But I thought I would go ahead and show you guys. Bob has been marinating steaks for us to have on the grill tonight since it's Memorial Day. So I decided I was going to do some roasted vegetables. Now, I do not appreciate broccoli. No, back up. I love broccoli. I don't appreciate cauliflower. But Bob likes cauliflower, and I know that it's, I don't like it raw, and I will deal with it cooked, like steamed, but I don't really appreciate it that way either. So I thought I would try it roasted. So I went in, and I just didn't want to get a whole big thing of it because there's only 2 of us. And I know that I'll eat leftovers, but anyway. Let's just say the Green Giant ones that were already chopped up were 2 for $4. So I got this one, and I'll eat raw broccoli. So I just got that to have for, you know, to take for my snacks and stuff. So I got this that I'm going to cut up some carrots as well, and so we'll have those roasted vegetables. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I did roasted vegetables. I am going to actually have to look up. But anyway, I bought another sweet potato because I thought I could do the sweet potatoes and the vegetables maybe at the same time. I don't know. We'll see. So I had the 2 that I bought earlier, or last week that I showed you guys that I never did anything with. So I think I'm going to cut those up in kind of like fry-like shapes and just mix them with a little garlic olive oil, I think, and some salt and pepper, and roast those and see how it goes. So anyway, they were on sale, 2 for $4. I thought that was a good deal. So I got some carrots, like I said, potato. And then they had some frozen cooked shrimp. So I got a half a pound of those. I thought that might be nice for protein for my lunches this week. And I got a half gallon of skim milk. Not very exciting. I'll come back to this in a minute. Some butter I needed. They had some black plums that looked pretty good, so I grabbed some of those. And then I can't stand these things. They get mushy and I don't appreciate them. However, Bob loves them. So I thought tonight, sometimes I'll do strawberries sliced up with a little bit of the whipped cream on top of them, like if I really want something sweet. So I thought I would make that for me, and then I would make him some strawberries. I'll mix them up with some sugar, and he can have strawberry shortcake. So I bought, neither one of us eats much ice cream anymore. So I thought that I would just get the little one, and it was only, it was like $2. I'm going to get it in the freezer while I'm talking to you. $2.19. And I'm sure it's a better deal to get the, you know, the, whatever the other size is. But it will go to waste. So the last one that we bought when he wanted strawberry shortcake went to waste. So normally I like to make like shortcakes from scratch or from Bisquick if I'm going to be eating them. But since I'm not, I bought those. That's a long explanation. And then I'm trying 2 other flavors of these. I really have liked the ones that I showed you guys before, so I bought the sesame seed version and the Asiago cheese version. So there is my haul. So I am actually a little bit hungry. So I'm going to have some yogurt, and I think maybe I'll have the other half of that mango on top of the yogurt. While I'm going to cut up the strawberries and mix them with a little bit of sugar. And this is what I mean. This is the dairy topping. I think this is better for you, like, not healthy wise, but just like better than Cool Whip. I've heard. I don't really know, but I think it's better for you. So anyway, that's what's going down right now. I'm going to make sure our vegetables are ready for the week, and and I'm going to upload the footage from both of our cameras from the weekend and then edit that after it. I've decided that I've had enough of doing nothing. So here we go. I would like to report that the rain has stopped, finally. And I think I'm safe. There's actually blue sky. Wait for it. So it's humid as all get out, and I'm sure the bugs are out, but I'm going to spray myself down because I still haven't showered or made myself presentable at all today. And I'm going to go for my walk. Let's get it in while I can. So yeah, just so I will let you know that, yay, the sun has come out and I'm off for a walk. Okay, it's 2:30 and Bob is back, and I am back from my walk. I know you guys told me which app I needed to download. I haven't downloaded it yet, but the point of that is I don't know how far I went. I went the normal like 2.5 miles, and then I went up, around, over, down, back some more. And on my way back, our neighbor over here caught me and had some rhubarb for me because we don't have rhubarb plants. Where is my water? I came in here looking for my water. Anyway, I would imagine that Bob is outside right now giddy with excitement. I didn't stop him because he's putting down the fertilizer, which he always does Memorial Day weekend. And so he's probably giddy because of the fact that it was wet from the rain. It has stopped raining and it's supposed to rain again, which I believe from having listened to him go on before, that is ideal conditions for putting down fertilizer. It's wet when you put it down so it doesn't blow around, and then it rains after, and so it soaks into the ground. So he's probably super excited about that. When he's done with that, then I'll figure out what his plan. I think we're going to eat about 5 tonight. I believe that was his plan. So, yeah, that's all I have to report, aside from the fact that I'm hot and a little bit sweaty, and I need to go take a shower. So that's my plan. Shower, and then start working on figuring out how to roast those vegetables. As far as, I think if I remember right, I feel like it's about $4.50 for about 15 minutes. 10 or 15 minutes, or is it 400? I don't know, I have to look. And then I have to find out how to do the sweet potato fries. I found a recipe. There was a bunch of recipes. I looked, Laura had one too. And they had, a lot of them said to put cumin on the sweet potato. I don't know about that. I'm not sure that Bob would like that, so I think I was going to do garlic olive oil. So I think I'm going to do garlic olive oil, just coat them in that a little bit, and then some salt and pepper, and just leave it at that for now. Maybe I'll add a little garlic powder. I don't know. Anyway, so I had to finish editing Saturday's vlog before I took my shower, and then this one comes in and says, well, I have a haul.
We have a haul.
We have a haul.
First off, I want to report that if you notice, all the fertilizer bags are empty. I was able to take advantage.
Actually, I vlogged about that actually. I said he's probably giddy because A, it's wet, and B, it's going to rain again.
Yes.
Was I right?
Perfect.
Right, see, I knew it.
Perfect timing. So, happy Memorial Day, by the way, if I haven't said that. And I just checked the rain gauge, and since noon yesterday, we've gotten 1.5 inches of rain.
Yeah, we needed it.
And we needed it, yes. So anyway, you already know we got a garden this year. And I seen this little cultivator. I seen this at the Fleet Farm yesterday. And then I also seen it at Menards for $50 cheaper.
Mm-hmm. What was that?
Right? Nothing like taking advantage of. It sounded like a half stick of dynamite.
Oh, all right.
Nothing that's like taking
Like
advantage
that's
of a
normal.
sale, right? So I got this little handy dandy tiller here for now that everything's planted in the garden to help me keep the weeds down and stuff like that. One drawback is it's only a 2-cycle, which means you got to mix your gas and oil, but it's not a big deal for me because I already have the weed whacker and the ice auger. You use that 2-cycle oil too, so you know, and they're pretty much all the same mixture, so it's not too big of a deal. But so hopefully that'll work out well. And then I purchased a new watering can.
That's a nice, pretty color.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And our old one, the spout broke off.
Yeah.
So it's just plain, and when you dump the water in, it really pours out pretty quick. And this one's, I was going to buy a metal one, and this is a little bit heavier plastic, so we'll see how this one goes.
See how she goes.
See how she works. Otherwise, next step will be metal, folks.
What is this thing?
Well, Mr. Vandenhovel.
Oh boy.
Okay, so this is a sprinkler. That's what this is.
Really?
Very decorative. And it's supposed to spray water out to 50 feet, which I should be able to stick this right in the middle of the garden and not have to move it, right? And it's pretty.
See. It is.
But the ones this is a frog. That's supposed to be a frog.
Yeah, I can see that.
The ones that they had we thought were birds. Okay? And Ben didn't like the birds. He liked the frogs.
Really? So Ben picked?
Well, he did. But anyway, the funny part of the story is we asked the girl that was working at Menards if they had any with the frogs on. And she come out and said, well, I can call other stores. I can look in the back and see what we got. And the neat part about this girl is from Green Bay, but she goes to school up in Duluth. And she works at the Menards in Duluth, but in the summertime, now that college is out, she's home in Green Bay, and they gave her a job in Green Bay for the summer. So she really didn't know what was really going on, but she was very helpful. And since she went through all the time to go and find this, I decided to purchase it.
All right then. How much
So,
did that bad boy
It
cost?
was $25.
That's a steal of a deal.
And Ben said that if I don't like it, we can give it to him and he'll buy it from us.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, it's supposed to cover up to 50 feet.
Ben really said if Kristin doesn't like it, I'll buy it.
But like I said, it's supposed to cover 50 feet. The garden is 30 by 30, so I should be able to place this in the middle of the garden, and it should cover the whole
We'll
garden.
report back on that, folks.
We'll see how it goes. We don't need it right now.
Nope. And then these are the last thing, huh?
And then we went over to Gander Mountain, which
Because we needed
new pie irons, and we'll be using these in a couple of weeks.
Yep.
And they were on sale. And the funny story about this is I walked out of the Gander Mountain after paying for these, and I said to Ben, how many times am I going to... I got a $20 gift certificate to Gander Mountain.
He's had forever.
So I could have gotten these for like $3.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them. But they're on sale. They were only 11 something a piece.
Mm-hmm.
And they're cast iron.
Yeah, that's the deal. You have to get...
You want to get the cast iron.
Cast iron if you're going to use these. In our opinion.
Yeah.
We have some friends that prefer the aluminum, but you have to be super careful because it doesn't take much for the aluminum to get hot enough that it melts.
Right.
And with these ones, if you have burned stuff on there, you can just let them sit like on the fire and have it burn it off and then clean it off.
Right.
So anyway.
Yeah, these are a lot easier.
Delightful haul, honey.
Yes, thank you.
Nothing came from the Fleet Farm.
Nothing from... I did stop at the Fleet Farm, but we did... Ben and I did not purchase anything at Fleet Farm or Cabela's.
Wow.
We just went in to look.
History in the making, my friends. History in the making. All right, so with that, we'll check in when we're about to eat dinner. So I thought I would just show you. These are the roasted vegetables, and I just did olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic. Is that everything I put in there?
Yep.
Yep, garlic, salt, pepper. And we have sweet potato fries, which just fogged up the camera. And the steaks are on the grill. And with that, oh, that was sweet vegetables. And that was the top oven. And with that, I had to think about that so I didn't turn off the wrong oven. And with that, we are going to have some dinner and just chill out the rest of the night, huh?
Yep, I'll probably take a shower.
Probably. And he's going to have his strawberry shortcake.
I am.
I even bought you ice cream. A little thing of it, not a big thing.
Oh, thank you.
Look at that face. So, we hope that you guys enjoyed this. You guys will be seeing this much later in the week since I am behind on getting vlogs up from being gone. But anyway, I hope that you enjoy it when you see it, and we will see you this weekend. Bye. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday morning. I'm going to be a little thrown off this week now. And I know I have some footage from yesterday. I don't know how much I have, so I'm not sure if this is added on to that or if this is starting a new vlog. So, either way, happy Tuesday morning. And I'll just show you quickly before I walk out of here, my outfit of the day. It's really not all that spectacular. This is that sweater I've shown you guys before, that I got at Kohl's, so it's the one that kind of comes down here a little bit. And just black pants. And then these shoes. I love these shoes. But I got these at Lane a couple years ago. But I love them. And then these earrings I got from a really sweet long-time subscriber. And that is that. So I am dressed up today-ish. Because I have a customer coming in. But not one where I need to be... Like sometimes I want to be in like blazer and that sort of thing. But this is a little more of a low-key sort of visit. So anyway, that's why I am not wearing like jean capris or something. And I think it's supposed to be mid to high 70s today. So nice day. 80s later this week, actually. So I need to, it's 20 after 6. I need to just quick throw my cake up on the ground. Ugh. I need to edit, not edit. I just need to fill out the description box for my video today. It's going live today. And then I will head into work and get ready to go. I still have some jeans drying here. It was so humid and that sort of thing that they didn't quite dry completely. I'm trying to see something. Need to to clean that window a little bit. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I feel a little bit out of it this morning. Not tired, but out of it. I'm not quite sure why. But, I wanted to address something quickly while I pull out my lunch here. Somebody said, and I meant to say something about this the other day too. Somebody said in a video, it seems like, I don't remember how she said it, but she said, it seems like Bob gets left out of the fun things or something like that. And trust me, there's his idea of fun is not driving to Chicago to hang out for a few hours to drive back the next day. Not his idea of a good time. And here's the thing. So A, it's not his idea of a good time. B, then he can go and kind of do whatever he wants, you know. Not that he can't anyway, but it's different. I've talked about this before. It's different being able to go kind of do whatever you want when you know there's nobody at home kind of not waiting on you, but waiting on you. So he knows that it doesn't matter to me what he does, when he does, where he. I mean, we just are both very independent. Excuse me. So it doesn't matter to me, like I've said before, where he goes, what he does. You know, obviously it matters what he does, but you know what I mean. If he wants to go to Gander and Fleet and all those stores in Appleton one day while I'm at home doing stuff, have at it. And like we vlogged about yesterday, he was gone in Green Bay for a good chunk of the day yesterday while I was doing stuff here. So the point of this is we have learned that because we're both independent people, it's important for us to have time to ourselves. We don't have children. We don't have pets. So it's not like somebody is being left with the bulk of the responsibility of a child or a pet or something like that. So we have learned that it's important for us to have those things, like when he goes away for the weekend fishing and when he goes, when he went up north. So anyway, I just wanted to touch on that because it's a valid point that I do tend to travel a little bit without Bob. Sometimes I'm going away, maybe I need to travel for work, and I do something YouTube related while I'm there or whatever, but I kind of make two uses out of one trip. But anyway, the point of this is, I thought when I saw the comment, I was like, yeah, you know what, I need to not address it, but I need to talk to you guys about that. He's much happier being here and not for him to have left one day to drive excuse me 3.5 hours and then stay overnight, shop the next day, brunch the next day, and then drive back. No, he would rather be, I don't know where, he'd rather have torture, because it's probably like torture to him. He doesn't mind shopping so much, but that driving on top of it, it would have been too much for him. So anyway, I just thought I would talk about that a little bit. And like I said, whether it's a weekend that he is here by himself or that I'm here by myself or whatever, it's just good for couples to have, most couples anyway, I shouldn't generalize, to have time apart from each other. It's a good thing. So anyway, and we've learned that in our marriage. All right, I'm going to fill out this description box and head on into work. Good morning, everybody. It is, yep, it's Wednesday. I had to think for a minute there because, well, A, I'm just messed up because it's a holiday week, and B, I just filmed Throwback Thursday, and so I about said it was Thursday. It is still raining, and I would like to report that I did hop myself on the treadmill last night since I couldn't go for a walk outside. Did I enjoy it? No. Did I do it? Yes. Do not appreciate the treadmill. I used to. It's so funny. I used to swear by the treadmill and want no part of walking outside. But I don't know. Walking outside is far more interesting. Far more interesting. Let me take my phone out of my pocket here. So this outfit is not super exciting, I have to say. And All of these, oh, I don't know. So I was trying to think where I got. So these are 7 for Lane Bryant capri jeans that I got last year. They have kind of that cognac, kind of warm cognac color on the behind there. Butt interest. And this shirt I got at Maurice's, but last year. And I don't love it. I don't necessarily love this lace business anymore, but it works. I really don't have. I have a serious lack of summer tops. I have noticed. So we're gonna need to do a little. I'm gonna need to pick up a couple of things. I just don't want to pick up a whole bunch. But anyway, these earrings are David Yurman earrings. They were a gift, and I love them. They're my birthstone amethyst. And then these were those bracelets that came from my subscriber in the box last week. I think it was that I showed you guys. I can't remember when I filmed versus when they go up because they're a little bit behind. Like today, all my lights off here. Sorry, I know it's kind of dreary in here today. Today I have to put up the video from the footage from Saturday, which I hope you guys like. It's a whole lot of Bob talking to you guys. I thought it was so. I didn't even ask him to vlog while I was gone. I just left the camera, of course, and said, you know, I just tripped over my own foot. Gehm. Oh, and I'm wearing Nike flip-flops if I didn't discuss that. Anyway, so let me grab my water. It is just never-ending rain. But we need it. Did you guys like that, by the way, that I stuck that in there? Bobby. So anyway, sorry I got distracted there for a minute. So I left the camera for him and said, you know, if you want to vlog some, great. If you don't, that's fine. I had said that I wasn't probably going to vlog while I was gone. So he got so much footage. It was so cute. So I just, like I said, I just filmed. Oh, wait, before I go on to that, I want to say thank you guys to all the feedback that you gave me when I asked you. It makes me so happy when I ask you guys a question and you answer. I mean, I love that. So when I asked you guys like what videos you tend to skip and that sort of thing, you guys are so sweet. You certainly didn't have to say how mine were ones you didn't skip. But I am always interested in that sort of thing. It tells me, you know, maybe what videos I don't need to be making because people aren't interested in. And, you know, one of the things I had decided a long time ago I wasn't going to do was subscription boxes and that sort of thing, like the openings of those, because I didn't feel like people really enjoyed those. And I definitely got that feel from you guys because a lot of you said the first thing that you skip when you get behind is opening of subscription boxes. So that was interesting to me. But thank you so much for your feedback. I'm going to try to answer as many of those comments as I can and questions. But if you don't see as many responses on that video as you do normally on my other ones, that's why there were just so many of them. But anyway, I broke out my the fragrance that I bought last year from Erin in Lilac Path because I missed my lilacs, and I can smell it right now, and I love it. Ugh, I love it, love it, love it. That's probably going to end up in my favorites for when I film next week. So, all right, I'm going to stop yabbering on here, and I'm going to edit my footage from my Throwback Thursday so that can convert while I'm at work. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday morning. I just sat down and edited the footage I have from Monday through yesterday, and I have almost a half hour. So I'm trying to keep the vlogs to a half hour or less. I know that there's differing opinions on that, but that's what I'm trying to do. Anyway, so real quickly, super simple outfit of the day. These are capris that they're like a army green kind of color, or whatever you'd call that I got from Lane, I think a couple of years ago. And they're just kind of cargo capris. And then this black t-shirt is just your basic black t-shirt. It's from Target, it's the Massimo brand. Well, not always. I generally prefer a V-neck or a scoop neck. I do not appreciate a crew neck so much. Not on me, anyway. Okay, so I just want to do a really quick check-in because I have, like I said, a good amount of footage. So I just wanted to say hey, and thank you guys for watching this vlog. This weekend we have grocery shopping and getting ready for camping. My dad's birthday is this weekend as well. And we're going to go to a Timber Rattler game, which is like a farm team for the Brewers that's in Appleton. Yeah, so that's just kind of a couple of things we have doing. So hopefully we should have some fun vlogs. I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying the new way that I'm uploading the vlogs, which is basically when I have time to edit and get them up. So I'm really glad you guys are enjoying that. And yeah, I think that is it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you've had a really great week and you're gearing up to have a really great weekend. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.